do this.
You guys ready?
I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm 170, and then my first match, the guy's 230 pounds.
Go, Jesse.
Fair.
That's right, it's not fair, but that's the point. You see, jiu-jitsu is hard enough as it is, but if you're the right combination of small and stupid, you can sign up for what's known as the Absolute division, where there is no weight limit, which obviously makes it way harder for small and stupid guys like me. And while I may be small, and I may be stupid, I am also delusional. Enough so that a couple rocks and a magic fish spanker were enough to convince me that I was going to win this thing. However, those don't necessarily translate to fighting men 50 pounds heavier than me, so luckily, I've developed a bulletproof system that I believe I can use to topple these giants. So join me today as I embark on the greatest jiu-jitsu challenge I've set for myself to date, where I'll be competing at the NAGA Washington 2 Grappling Championships in the Intermediate Absolute division for a chance at taking home a coveted NAGA belt. As for my system, well, it's 3 simple steps. Sit, submit, repeat. Adam French says, already calling it, this Chanel is going places. Well, hate to break it to you, Adam, but the only place that this Chanel is going is MIA for 6 months at a time. Last video I got my blue belt, and Shihonage says, you're operating on the level of a 2 to 3 stripe blue belt, calling me a sandbagger. And Jake agrees, saying that it's insane how Dom didn't give me my blue belt like a year ago at this point. Your Honor, this accusation is mad f***ed up, I gotta say, because as you can see here, get a load of that. A year ago from that point, you would have only been training for 7 months! That's right, butthole. So shut your trap. Shit don't even make sense. Am I tripping, or are you the guy that used to post hair care? Whoa, hey now. That was a different time. Whoa, majestic hair. Hey, we just do jujitsu now, all right? And last but not least, Stacks. He's inspired. First comp signed up for, and get this. We won gold, baby.
It's been hard in America.
Fishman. A bass for the fishman. I think we need to find some sort of like trip lucky charm, or like, you know what I mean? Like this could be our thing. Like this is the thing, you know?
So branding each other?
Do you have change?
How's the guy going so far?
Well, it was real slow this morning. Jeez, I have so many ones. Look at, I'm rich with one.
You're not the kind of rich I want to be. But we'll just, you want any strip clubs around here or what? I don't mind the ones. We're from Canada, so the bills are kind of funny.
Hey? So what's going on in Canada?
Nothing we're talking about now. But in Centralia, there's a jiu-jitsu tournament. That's why we're here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we got 5 guys from our gym in Vancouver competing. So.
Nice. You guys are badasses, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Badasses.
What's your name? Al? Jesse, good to meet you.
Hey, Jesse.
Have a good one, brother.
And if we
Hey,
win
you
any
too.
belts, we'll come by and show you.
Right on.
Thank
What's
you so
it
much.
going on through Sunday?
Well, we're actually just here. We're weighing in a day early. We're competing tomorrow, and then we're heading back to Vancouver, like right after.
What's that tour over here?
Yeah, it's like a barn, but there's like
facility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for this, dude. This is
Yeah.
going to be our lucky charm, and it's going to win us our
Nice.
belts.
All right.
Good one.
Good deal.
How this works. People think you need to buy amethyst or fancy special rocks, special qualities. No, you buy a fish spanker with al juice all over it, and I guarantee we're coming home with a belt. And actually,
That's a good find.
After this trip, bro, as a thank you for coming out, this is going home with you.
No, I
No,
couldn't.
I swear, this is for you. We're literally,
That's for the wall.
No.
That goes
Dom's
up-
Dom's not gonna want this. What's Dom gonna do with this? He's gonna be so mad if I bring this home. This is for you. You were talking about getting a fish tattoo. Let's start here. This is for f***ing Fishman. Shout out Jeremy Sorin. What's your?
I don't know. Put it up on there.
Put it up right here. I think it's Blackfish Media. That's what it is. Blackfish Media. Shout out Jeremy Sorin. Best jiu-jitsu videographer on the planet.
Jesse, how are we feeling today?
Good. I feel like I'm the right amount of nervous. It's not about not being nervous. It's about being the right type of nervous.
How do you describe that?
Crippling.
When's the last time you did jiu-jitsu?
like 2 weeks ago. Missed training all this week. Actually, I guess it would have been like last Thursday. So just over a week of no jiu-jitsu. So that's what I'm most worried about. I feel
Just warm up.
No.
Warm up. You know, you're fresh though. Your body's completely fresh.
Extremely fresh. I went to the gym on Thursday this week, and I was sore yesterday, and now I'm like 100%. I'm not sore at all. So I'm as prepared as I could be, but it's probably the least prepared that I've been for a competition. I'm pretty confident in the 170 division. We'll see. 18-year-old wrestler is always a wild card, but like, what is he gonna do? He doesn't know leg locks. I'm just gonna get to his legs. I won't not get to his legs. And once I do, fucking reap, heel hook.
It's a good strat.
Or I might even just go for a straight ankle. We'll see. I got to feel it out when we get there, but that...
Sit.
Submit.
Repeat.
Repeat! Oh, God. You. A new Centralia rock found by our coach. Dude, keep this forever. Let's go, man. We got a rock, man.
Yosef,
Hi, Larry.
how are you feeling?
Feel great. There's obviously a little nerves, but overall feel really good.
Ah, there 2 pounds of goose sweat yet? I need 2 pounds of goose sweat.
He shit himself.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
I don't want to fucking do this anymore. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to be here. I'm too scared. I want to just be home. I have shows to be watching.
Professional fish, man. I have a question for you. Does this look like it's been human filleted?
Is there foul play or is this natural
Or
death?
is it natural cause?
Oh, it's been filleted.
Oh my god, there's been a murder.
There's a conspiracy in Centralia, man. Yeah, please nobody.
Yeah.
Results.
Omaha! Say hip!
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat.
That's legitness.
Year and a half ago today, this exact tournament, we got absolutely cooked. And I stole this rock saying we're gonna come back, we're gonna win some bouts. And today we buried the fucking hatchet. Let's do this, boys. Thank you for the applause. All right, everybody, time for some jiu-jitsu. In my first match in 170, I'm up against this 18-year-old wrestler, and this ends up being my toughest match of the day, for sure. I pull guard, and I have to start making some pretty quick decisions. This was my first time rolling in almost 2 weeks, and I was surprised at how quickly I felt out of rhythm. I really don't like making big movements that don't lead anywhere, so when I go for this double butterfly sweep and he just bases out, it confirmed for me that I was way out of rhythm. But I'm not panicking yet. I managed to go straight into this go-go plata, which I definitely knew I wasn't going to finish, but creating the threat felt good, and it reminded me that I have a lot in my bag. So after almost getting past, I use my unk strength, building up into this position that I'm definitely not proud of. And because I'm feeling good from the go-go, try to go for this rolling triangle flippy thing, which my foot gets caught on his arm and we just end up back in close guard where we're reset in the center. So after probably some of the least technical jiu-jitsu I've ever done, my opponent stands to get out of close guard, where I'm able to get to his leg with like a K guard, reap, and finish with an inside heel hook.
Yes!
So now the nerves are for sure gone and there's no more room for excuses or dumb mistakes. So this next match is for gold at 170, and I'm up against JD Jones from Matt Chess MMA in Seattle, which happens to be the same gym that Carson trains at. Now, Carson and I always watch each other's videos, so I know that he knows my game. What I didn't know is that he had given JD a scouting report leading up to our match.
Okay, so Jesse's whole game is angle locks. When you go in there, you know he's gonna pull guard. He's gonna pull guard right into the angle lock. When he does that, make sure you're backing up, pushing him down, getting his feet off you, and then start to pass. But do not let him get your ankle, because then it's gonna get really dangerous, really fast.
Yes. Let's go.
So that's it for my 170-pound division. Shout out JD Jones. He was moved up a weight class because there was no one in his division, so it's all good. Love you, Carson. Now, the moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. How will my cheesy-ass guard-pulling ankle lock strats work in the Absolute division? So far, it's worked against a teenager and an underweight opponent, but now it gets real. My first opponent, he's 230 pounds. So to start this match, I take a wide circle around my opponent. It makes sense that he'd start with his slow, big boy energy, so I want to stay on my toes and let him know that I'm ready to outmove him. And once I'm feeling good, I make my connections. Then I use my collar tie to shake him a little bit, and he responds by releasing his grip on my lat. And when he allows me to grab this wrist grip and doesn't fight it, at that moment I was like, okay, I can pull on this guy, no problem.
Yes!
Breaking news, blue belt submits white belt in a jiu-jitsu competition, but he was in the way of my belt. Had to do it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Are you tired of paying 40, 50 or even 60 quid for your rashes, fam? It's poppycock, I say. Well, Warehouse Jiu-Jitsu's got you covered right then, innit? Based in the UK, they offer a high-quality rash guard for a fraction of the price without skipping out on quality, right then, mate, yeah? It's got 4-way stretch, right? 240 GSM in it, and it's got sublimated ink, so the design won't fade with time neither, innit? How do they do it? Sponsors, yeah? It's pretty genius, and if you want to learn more, click the link in the description. But if I haven't sold you already, I have to ask, are you scant? Tosh. Mans are selling their rash guards for only 13 quid. 13, not 30. 13. That's less than $20 US, and they ship worldwide. So if you're looking to pick up a new rashi, right, click the link in the description and get yourself your new favorite rash guard from Warehouse Jiu-Jitsu. And when you do, make sure you tag Master Bingzi and Warehouse Jiu-Jitsu so we can share your story. Don't miss out on this deal. Thank you, right, mate? Back to the video.
Joseph, short time, man. Elevate. Kazushi, get him over the other way.
So this is Joe in his cruiserweight final, and this is Adam Dryden. And this is the score. Not a lot of people know this, but Joe is literally a non-sentient aberration that I personally forged from the sands of the Promised Land to serve as my protector. So if he's getting 7-0'd by this dude, that's definitely enough to get me questioning whether or not I'll have enough in the bag, because after this, he's my next matchup in the Absolute division.
I'm gonna shake this coach's hand. Is that okay? Hey, really well done. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Coach. Well done. Thank you. Stay safe. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna stay safe for me again.
Settle! 330! Settle! Yes!
Oh, sorry, bro.
I spent the last few minutes I had trying to absorb as much as I could about his game, but really I was watching in hopes that his match would go on forever. I just needed him as tired as possible before our match.
What do you think of that match?
Looks like they started to slow down quite a bit though, so I think Jesse can weather the storm and then catch on to something like that.
How am I going to beat this guy? It seemed impossible in the moment. And then I remembered I had one last trick up my sleeve. A simple piece of advice given to me by an old friend.
Well, yeah, just got to outmove him. Outpoke him and outmove him. Sugar Ray its ass.
Right away, Jess, right away, belly down, belly down. Yeah! Let's go!
Sugar Ray its ass.
Yes, dude.
I told you, you're better than this guy. Back and forth, yeah? You're good. Slowly squeeze.
Yeah, Joe.
Meanwhile, Joe is tearing up his side of the bracket.
It's a big boy. Yeah, good work, man.
So, Joe and I move on to the finals.
Joseph, what do you want to do? Honestly, I don't want to fight. I wish there was a way we could
Wait, so what happened to Dryden and the boys?
smoke them.
You went against Dryden?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was doing my last
It took me like 10 seconds. What you got?
So, to conclude this video and wrap up another jiu-jitsu adventure, my next opponent is my best friend. And rather than explain to you what happens in the match, I'm just going to keep it to the highlights and let you know that the truth is, Joe has been my training partner since day one and knows exactly how to counter my sit, submit, repeat strategy. So instead of my usual sub 20-second match, Joe and I go for about 4.5 minutes, exchanging leg attacks, both very aware that the winner of this match is taking home a NAGA belt, and the loser just gets a regular silver medal, which of course both of us would be happy with whatever happens, but the difference between a NAGA belt and just another silver medal was definitely enough for both of us to give each other a good round. But before I even get a chance to flex my near perfect record to you guys, Joe snatches up this heel hook dig, and well, you can't win them all, I guess. So, bested by my bestie. Can't be too mad about that. My first loss since my first competition, but a great way to start what's likely to be the next big chapter of my jiu-jitsu journey.
Jesse sprinted through everybody so I could walk through the last little bit.
Good job, guys.
See you the next one. Hey, I'm gonna get a share this one. This is so great. Mission accomplished. Mission totally accomplished. Yeah, that's me. Good to meet you. Yeah, take care. See you around. Some Instagram, she came out to me. She said, "Are you the one who did like the POV? You're my partner for North South." I'm like, "Yes, that was me. It was great. Look at the fucking belts, yo." Stepped onto the mats. There were no notes. Like it was just straight jiu-jitsu. Yeah. Listen. Let's go! Hey, coach, congrats. Congratulations, thank you.
Glad talking to you guys.
Thanks, Coach. You too.
Go! Unbelievable, man. Yes, sir.
Did they give that to you?
We bought it at a garage sale. It was our good luck charm for the show.
It worked.